Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again, out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Because if we don't build it, who will? I do things on a shoestring that you couldn't do for a cool mill. I run with no laces, and when I fall I start to build my Taj Mahal with shit I found at Dollar Mart. This life's our greatest project, the journey's all in art. But I built my perfect nest, and it's about to fall apart. Again and again, and then I just make it twice as high. And I give my tower teeth, and I watch up like the sky. Because I might just cry if I don't keep it moving, or focus on what I can make and not what just got ruined. Cause every stone will crumble down to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust. And I say love thy neighbor, and I say fuck thy hater. There's nothing I can't solve with duct tape and construction paper. I don't want a band-aid all, we rip it off, all rip it off. Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles again, shoestring rope, on the curb again. Tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I know someday I'll pass, and maybe then rest. I'm laying on my back, heaven's my bench press. Cause my imagination is crazy as Glenn Beck. A cloud is floating by in the shape of a rent check. And when the world ends, that's what I'll plan towards. Then I'll trust girlfriends and maybe landlords. Cause I've been played, but I'm looking for more. I say, what would I gain if I took it to court? Cause if people were perfect, then there wouldn't be war. We stay pushing, but once we get a foot in the door, we get our toes chopped off and a foot of manure. I still gotta believe people are good at the core. Cause if we weren't, what's at stake? Why would we stay to break what we make and create all these beautiful mistakes? When they blow our house down, let's draw on the walls, the walls, the walls. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. Out on the curb again. On the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell.
When magic's happening, my habits been coiling up in memory and trapping it right in the cavity of my ribs, like the doors of a cabinet might. But you will hold on to a shadow just by grabbing it tight. Set it free and let it back in the light. Never out of my heart, even when out of my sight. Leaving is supposed to be hard, and I thought it was so selfish, and people are love to keep falling out of my life. But now I know, no, I don't take it personal. No, if you got a really lovely place to go, I will chase my goals, yeah, to make me whole. Cause it's urgent, we love and be loved. I've begun to scrub up with detergent to shine up my soul.
Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when you're gone. It means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell.
Cause every screen that we tap is screaming that bigger is better. Better is how you make yourself matter, but matter is fleeting. I'm a living to feed a machine that I'm blind to see. No point in hiding my pride if there's no privacy. I've already dedicated too much of my time to trying to get my followers. I've been crying out for attention, it's leaving around to mend a hollow crater inside of me, knowing well that it don't mean shit. Going to the well for another cheap dopamine hit. I'm done being a bitch to ambition, now I'm already rich. I got a head that's full of $1 million questions, and the length of it is I don't need the courage to work, I want the strength to quit.
Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I fell. Yeah, I'm doing well, I got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. It means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I got some roses to smell.
Limo for emos. Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
You got knives in your broken heart. I'm outside in my go-kart. So cut your last hair and put up your black hair in a bun and come fast, we can run like mascara. You got force like Joan of Arc, and he falls short like Bonaparte. You deserve greater, I know I'm no savior, but I'm here right now, so let's go. Kinda feels like we've been running every day of our lives, and shattering hearts, and having us cracked. But if you went and threw the broken hearts in a pile, and added the stack, then what do you have? Are you in the black, deep in the red? If you're in your bed, then you should come meet me instead. Come out of the misery, you know you got a friend. Said you got me, you got me. I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up. Anytime, anywhere, right, and I'll be right there.
They want us moving at the speed of light, but we won't hurry. Let's hit the city and stay out so late that it gets early. Like early on when we were living on the cheapest thrills, because the town we fell in love with has the steepest hills. But
those downs rebound to ups. Tried to push dad's coupe and torch the clutch, and they built us with extra gears, and our cars run on X's tears. Last night I realized I'm still sleeping on my mattress edge, saving room for someone who's not coming back to bed. But if we meet, I got room here in the shotgun seat. But if you'd rather take the keys, please, I'll put up my feet. We pay taxes, we live frugal, wear new suits to old friends' funerals, have true loves until they're false. But when you're down, but when you're down, but when you're down, I'll be right there. I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up. Cry and I'll be right there. Cry and I'll be right there. Sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens, glowing screens. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens. I've seen a person go to shows and raise a lighter app, but if you're at my concert, please don't ever try that crap. Let's set fire to the heavens, turn the motherfucking speakers to 11. This is Spinal Tap, the future might defeat me, the internet can eat me. It really tastes like chicken when I bite the hand that feeds me. And I say me, play my CD, yes indeedy, we be greedy. And it's tragic that we yawn, we got every gadget, but don't care there's magic in our palm. Cause it's been getting so hot, I can feel the slow rot. But let's not die before we get to fuck a robot. Cause we all need something to live for, something to live for, something to live for. Said we all need something to live for, something to live for. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens, glowing screens. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens. There was a time before the pot really got strong, before the hippies got jobs talking long. Before the people talked in English out in Hong Kong, before the holy Dalai Lama had a .com, before God's dad got it on with God's mom, before he made us pretty things on which to drop bombs, before the war crimes, the rich and poor times. I'm talking in the land before time. But then the planet lost its baby fat and got crazy, and we've been acting like some fraidy cats a lot lately. Something'll kill us like cigarettes or the commies maybe, or maybe AIDS or scabies, rabies or zombie babies. Even the KGB pray we be free from ADD, waiting and bathing Hades. No army or navy saving me, and I can't tell our little victories from epic fails. It's either heaven or hell, and I can't make heads or tails. Are we useless? No excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. Are we useless? No excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. So raise your peace sign if you're not useless. Raise your peace sign, no excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces.
some fleas on the back of some slightly bigger fleas, on a dog, on a boat full of holes that barely floats, on a sea full of souls, full of secrets we can't know. Facing facts isn't nice,
but it's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up.
We get to drive, get to smoke, get to fucking vote and booze, get to bruise like a peach when we lose it all. But you only lose what was gained, and we gained so much, so thanks for the drinks. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up. It's the price of growing up.
What's in the recipe of an identity? How do we get to be here? Am I a maniac? Am I a brainiac? And will it ever be clear? I've been sticking my pennies into the back of my piggy bank, getting permission before I'm petting the kitty cat. I've been taking a minute for really shedding the baby fat. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This bizarre unfolding of my wings was quite a trip, 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 trip. All the pretty colors in the sky begin to ripple, trip, and stipple like a Liechtenstein. Pimples on my mind. Hey, what's poppin', people? The apocalypse is nigh. Ever since the pitter-patter of your little feet up on the patio, you know you didn't want to be predictable. Could've been so simple, but you had to make it difficult. Got the city at your fingertip, I got this shit to pull. Gotta keep on pushing it and pushing it and pushing till it falls down. Maybe you'll be laughing in the end, but I'ma keep it the edge on my seat, cause you said what you needed. The web's undefeated, you do what you gotta. Akuna Matata, so ha 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 ha. Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy. But this life is never, 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 never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake.
be ready for heaven above. I could be 77 and killing it, puffing a jet that I keep in the glove. Rubbing the rubber so we can be intimate. And if you're tucking me in on my bed, baby, then maybe we'll make a legitimate cinema. We can take out the camera, take a look at my stamina. So mechanical, I'm not even an animal, not a vegetable. I'm not even a mineral, but a mythical. I become metaphysical, wanted to get my tentacles with the temperament of a savant. For the benefit of better people who want to pick apart the script instead of wishing to participate. I piss upon your head until it trickles to your tiny little brain and then disintegrates. I yell until you arrange an echo. I'm a sicko. I said wake up, here's a stick up while you drink up all the hot gossip in your teacup. I'm a cold faucet and I'm leaking. And the fan, you're feeling wet. Check kiss Watsky's good at this Maximus dot net.
Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy.
But this life is never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake.
No light without dark. No growth without pain. No cake without
to reactable. I was thinking too hard and I cracked my skull. It's natural, erase all doubt. If I take my phones off, then my brains fall out. So you can shout, empty out your throat on me. It just sounds like your lips syncing, oh blah dee, oh blah da. Every time you go blah blah blah, I'm hearing life goes on like it's your mantra. So talk shit, but when it's prone to go down, you're afraid of your own bull like rodeo clowns. I stay low to the ground, I stay plugged in. When my dome needs love, phones hug my skin. But earbuds don't count, they're headphone loopholes. I want them bigger than a couple sideways soup bowls. And if you're saying next to nothing, make like my playlist and get to shuffling. I can't hear you.
I got my headphones on.
I can't hear you.
I got my headphones on.
I can't hear you.
I got my headphones on.
I got my headphones on.
I got my headphones on.
When I look at who's around, it feels like two's a crowd.
I don't run and hide, I just smile real wide. I turn my music loud.
Watsky! I got you.
Better hit that damn drum. Better hit that damn drum. It's like it, better hit that damn drum. Got to keep the time. Better hit that damn drum. Gotta keep the mind ticking. In a mad life, chaotic and wicked. Ticking around with sound found religion. The rhythm giving the division. It's the bad when nothing is clicking, but it's okay. We cut the pandemonium up. In it, the structure give us some significance. Thus, each coincidence, you'll find my fingerprints. Kidding, I'm a clown prince, not a vision. Every run the numbers, the drummer's a mathematician. When shit's gray like Dorian, truth my DeLorean. I'm a click away from the Bay to the Korean Peninsula to Pennsylvania to the Philippines. On the scene, getting me on the Philistines. Time to bring the force. Once you get the brain hung like a horse and a tongue like a guillotine. I'll come much sharper than Killer B. Stinger when I'm bringing you the endless soliloquy. If you really put your ear to this, then you will agree. What you're really hearing is authentic ability. Feeling me, not required, is elective. Or the fuck up, ignorant art subjective. What you can relate to in the perspective. And my perspective is that some folks defective. Now, don't cry, there's a lot of dumb guys think they're on the earth flat like a papa dumb. Papa don't preach, but son, bet the papa dumb. crumbs. If guns was cookies, these dudes got nothing crumb. Yes, with success I do got a modicum. Come properly, but I do have the thought of I'm a problematical, a problem on the mic. Why not both? Let the meme shrug. If you put this up the bean in my mean mug, you can see I'm a fiend for this drug culture. Vulture, got that plug. Whatever you think of it, I'm a product of the record industry syndicate. Go ahead, pretend we live inside of a vacuum. You'll be covered in a bunch of itchy ass and shit. If I tell you that I'm humble, I'm Pinocchio. And if I'm navel-gazing, when my nose will grow, that's a ritual seppuku, so I'm sending you back to your regularly scheduled braggadocio. Dozy-do, around the simps, pimp a little flex. Speaking in calligraphy while they're in simple text. Gotta riddle this hard off the griddle, keep all your heads on a swivel. I got the cable to feed the internet. Ripply facts from every decision, wonderful wrecks. I got a new vision, but it intersects with my shipwrecks from every mission. I've been in the end and it's the beginning. So what if I hit the deck? Cause we'll pop corks. If you're soft and poor, come and sip the next. If you want more, I'm not getting the morgue. Too hot to be aboard. Watsky might be dead, but you still got charged for the little sex. For the intellect. Triple X.
There's 7,046,000,000 people on the planet, and most of us have the audacity to think we matter. Hey, you hear the one about the comedian who croaked? Someone stabbed him in the heart. Just a little poke. But he keeled over because he went into battle wearing chainmail made of jokes. Hey, you hear the one about the screenwriter who passed away? He was giving elevator pitches and the elevator got stuck halfway. He ended up eating smush sandwiches they pushed through, cracking the door and repeating the same crappy screenplay idea about talking dogs till his last day. Hey, you hear the one about the fisherman who passed? He didn't jump off that ledge, he just stepped out into the air and pulled the ground up towards him really fast, like he was pitching a line and went fishing for concrete. The earth is a drum, and he's hitting it on beat. The reason there's smog in Los Angeles is because if we could see the stars, if we could see the context of the universe in which we exist, and we could see how small each one of us is against the vastness of what we don't know, no one would ever audition for a McDonald's commercial again. And then where would we be? No frozen dinners and no TV, and is that a world we want to text in? Either someone just microwaved popcorn or I hear the sound of 1,000 people pulling the heads out of their asses in rapid succession. The people are hunched over in Boston. They're starting app stores and screen printing companies in San Francisco. They're grinning in Los Angeles like they got fish hooks in the corners of their mouth. But don't paint me like the good guy, because every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You wouldn't respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter tapping through my mind at night. The same stupid tape loop of old sitcom dialogue and tattered memories of a girl I got to grind on in high school, filed carefully on rice paper. My heart is a colored pencil, but my brain is an eraser. I don't want a real girl, I want a tracer from a catalog. Truth be told, I'm unlikely to hold you down, cause my soul is a crowded subway train and people keep deciding to get on the next one that rolls through town. I'm joining a false movement in San Francisco. I'm frowning and hunched over in Boston. I'm smiling in Los Angeles like I got fish hooks in the corners of my mouth, and I'm celebrating on weekends. Because there's 7,047,000,000 people on the planet, and I have the audacity to think I matter. I know it's a lie, but I prefer it to the alternative, because I got a tourniquet tied at my elbow. I got a blunt wrap filled with compliments and I'm burning it. You say go to sleep, but I've been bouncing out my bedroom wall since I was hecka small, where every agent wants it tucked inside ourselves like Russian nesting dolls. My mother is an 8-year-old girl. My grandson is a 74-year-old retiree whose kidneys just failed, and that's the glue between me and you. That's the screws and nails. We live in a house made of each other, and if that sounds strange, that's because it is. Someone please freeze time so I can run around turning everyone's pockets inside out. And remember, you didn't see shit.
Hello, 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 hello. It's a motherfucking pleasure. No pressure, but would you like to blow my mind and move too fast and plan our perfect lives together? Holy, 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 holy. You mean to tell you're tough to love when you don't love yourself? Well, welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. My less exciting features are packed inside my body. They're crammed into the balcony. They're jamming up the lobby. They're falling out the window. You can see them crashing through the glass when I don't keep my lids closed. As the director flicks his wrist, the stagehand in the wing has got a silver chain he grips, and when he lifts it opens up the velvet curtains of my lips. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. We're not looking to wish on a star, we're no good at receiving the help. Who the hell do you think that you are? Trying to make me believe in myself. You're like the sun in the summertime. I know you are, but what am I? I don't really wanna sound like a lullaby, but I think every family is a butterfly. You know, pretty from afar, pretty gross up close. Don't pity what we are, it's mostly unhideous. And I'm sitting at the bar with a beer, so cheers, come toast me. Get cozy since we're both lonely. Why don't we leap and then go see what we become when it's done, but I'm not looking below, so don't ghost me. And it's seeming like we're in agreement that the demon that we're fighting isn't the exact same. But if we're teaming up and carrying the weight together, we can miss a bit of back pain. And if you're into it, then we can get up at the city in a minute in the fast lane. Get hitched in a chapel in Vegas, maybe get rich, life is a crafts game. And I take my cue from you on what you wanna do about a last name. It's not so bad to be a Watsky. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. Those fires in your attic that rage without permission, some days invade your living room or break out in the kitchen. They breeze right through the building, they just show up as they please and then retreat like grown-up children. Well, how'd you like to split this L and tell me what you've witnessed? If the price of life is hell, well, no one ever had to sell me on how nice a fire smells. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. And there's so much I've been silent on, but I'll whisper every secret to you when this mic is gone. And I know you'll listen, and I know it's different, but it gives me peace. Our missing pieces could be siblings. The rough nights ain't leaving, so why the hell should we? And I say welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. You deserve love, you deserve love, you deserve love, you deserve love, you deserve love.